Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Dendra. I hope you guys are all doing well. For those of you guys that are new here, welcome. And for those of you guys that are returning, welcome back. We are going to look at what is transforming in your life right now. We have the pile 1 with the rose quartz crystal. I ordered these. I thought they were bigger, but they're not. Okay. Pile 2 with the black obsidian. And then we have pile 3 with the aura quartz. Tune into your pile or piles if so guided. And we are going to take a look at what is transforming your life. I will see you all back in your chosen pick pile. Hello, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. So you have chosen the wisdom of the divine feminine. We're just going to briefly take a look at her card, or the card of your choice. The rose quartz aura is all about heart chakra opening, healing the heart center. The wisdom of the divine feminine is all about the feminine energy, the flow of life, trusting in the universe, trusting in your path forward, allowing spirit to carry you. I heard that it's time for you to honor yourself, pile 1. In the past, you have not honored yourself. You have been in the self-sacrificing, giving, not really receiving. It seems to have always been a struggle for you from your childhood. I'm getting from the teens that you may have started to notice that friendships, relationships were never really matching up, but you still continue to try. You wanted that validation. You wanted that love. And what is transforming in your life right now is the very cycles that you have been noticing that you have been going through with the people, the relationships, or just the cycles in general. This can be throughout your life where you're seeing where you have betrayed yourself, where you have given other people more value than your own self. You're moving away from people, situations, things that are no longer unreciprocal relationships. You're standing a lot more in your power. What is transforming is if relationships are falling away and they're leaving your life there for a reason. They just don't match your frequency vibration. You've always held light. You've always been a loving soul. You've always been sensitive and loving and giving. There is nothing wrong with you. There has never been anything wrong with you. Others may have made you feel like you weren't good enough, that you didn't add up to what it was that they wanted or desired, that you were the problem. And you're now seeing that you were never the problem. You're standing more in your vibration, in stability. Abundance is getting ready to come to you. There's a huge activation that's happening where you are beginning to fulfill soul contracts. You have fulfilled them. You are getting ready to walk away from them. You're in this retreating, recharge, you're trusting the process. I love this because you guys are fully in the flow. You guys are fully in trust, fully in your divine feminine energy. Doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine listening to this reading. You are activating your feminine energy of flow, of being open to receiving, of understanding and knowing your worth. You've been meditating or sitting in silence or really connecting with the divine or dancing or just doing things that really bring you joy, that really open you up, and not hiding that part of you. Understanding that you are a multidimensional being, that you are not from here, that you never were, that you've always been different for a reason. You're a starseed. You don't have to try to fit in anymore, and you're not trying to fit in anymore. You're moving away from seeking validation. You're moving away from seeking self-sacrificing, imposter syndrome, codependency, right? 333 on the clock, you guys, okay? 9 could be your life path number, all right? You could be life path number 9, but you are definitely completing a cycle, and you're moving more into the flow. You're remembering who you are. You're knowing yourself more. You're uncovering more of the truths. You're understanding more of the shadow aspect. You know, we always want to feel that shadowy aspect, that part that some people deny or don't love us. You know, there are people that will love that part of you. It doesn't matter, right? So you guys are fulfilling soul contracts, and what is transforming is your money, your stability, your relationships right now. It's like you're moving through timelines. A lot of you guys may have been getting activated on the soul star chakra. You're standing more in your purpose. You're owning more of yourself right now. A lot of you guys could have been in a situation where money was a problem, stability was a problem, finances were a problem. You know, you guys are coming into where it's more stability, a raise, a new home, a job. There's definitely a leveling up within your 3D world as you guys move away, as you know yourself, and you're seeing that. That's how you're manifesting. That's how you're in the flow. Your soul star chakra is being activated, so you're connecting more to your higher self. You're trusting more of your intuition. Success is there for you. I'm hearing you're guided to continue to listen to music or feed your soul through dancing, cheering, cheerleading for yourself. I'm hearing, you know, be your own cheerleader, have your own back. And I feel like a lot of you guys are doing that. A lot of you guys are not looking for outside validation. A lot of you guys are not looking to fit in anymore. A lot of you guys are understanding who you are. And you're getting more comfortable in your own skin. You're feeling more powerful. A lot of your intuition is coming more online. It's opening more up for you guys. There's a lot of things that are shedding in your life. For some, there's new love coming in. I feel like your throat chakra is getting ready to open up. I feel like you're really in this energy of kind of expressing your truth. A lot of you guys have been getting a class or learning something new or learning something more about your spiritual gifts or meditating or taking, you know, soul work journey that's coming through for a lot of you guys. Some of you guys could carry water sign or earth sign in your chart or just be very heavily stable right now or feeling that stability of energy. There's something about your eyes. I feel like in the past you guys weren't able to see clearly, but I feel like right now you guys are able to see that clarity is really coming in. The eclipse energy for some of you guys that we had in the past, this is a timeless reading, but the eclipse energy, if you were in that eclipse season or had felt that eclipse, I think or feel it was very transformative for you. There was definitely a shift during that time where I feel like that you were awakening to the relationships that you were in, family dynamics, friendship dynamics, work with the job situation, right? There's a lot of changes that I feel that you are ready to execute. Okay. All right. So Spirit's messages are indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. Okay. Right. In the past, you may have been indecisive, but again, your intuition is coming completely online. It's coming in very strong for you. We have success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Loving yourself. That's how you become successful, right? Is loving the things that you do. Loving more of yourself. We used to think success was money, cars, houses. But the most success is when we come to a place where we love ourselves, that achievement, where we come to a place where we begin to honor ourselves, where we start to go into the flow, we start to trust in spirit, and we start to see the things the blessings that are truly for us. We start to claim more of our own sovereignty. We start to understand more of our shadow selves, our egoic selves. We start to love that aspect of the self instead of trying to get rid of it or shame it or blame it. Allowing every facet of ourselves to be a part of us. And so you resonate with the success now that it's about love. It isn't about money or a big house or cars. It's about fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, being satiated. into the unknown. I love this because this is where you're going, right? You're allowing the flow. You're allowing spirit to guide you. You know, there's a big old smile on this face, right? She's taking a deep breath. There's that crown, star chakra, star chakra. Oh my gosh. Your soul star chakra, right? That connects you to your higher self. You're very connected to your higher self. Underworld, death, courage, facing your fears, right? You're letting go. You're releasing of anything that you were indecisive of, right? That's the Eight of Cups energy. Moving away, embarking, you know, finding more fulfillment, right? There's joy coming in, you know. I just feel like you really are in this place of like, you're finding the things in life that bring you joy, bring you happiness, that you're finally being in tune to your soul. You're finally being in tune to you, your essence. You're not living for other people or to fulfill their needs. You're trying to fulfill your own. And what is transforming in your life is the relationship that you have with other people, but most importantly, it's the relationship that you have with yourself. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Pile 1. All right, that is all I have for you. I hope you guys all enjoyed the reading. If you have liked this reading, please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel for further updates on any of my future pick cards. I also have timeless readings up on the channel, so feel free to go through and scroll through that. And if you want to book a session with me privately, I do offer those. All of my information is linked below. Trust the process and trust the journey. Pile 1, it was a joy and a pleasure to connect with your energy. Beautiful flow. The divine feminine energy is standing in that beautiful vibration of flow, of receptivity, of abundance, fertility, creativity. All of those things is what you embody and what is meant to come to you. And so you are deserving and worthy of love. You are deserving and worthy of success. You are deserving and worthy of all your heart's desire. 11:11 on the clock. All right, that's all I have for you. Trust the process, trust the journey. Bye now. Welcome, Pile 2, to your reading. We are going to take a look at what is transforming in your life. Life path. And I did pull the black obsidian for you guys. I actually pulled another stone. I think it was the tiger's eye. And I literally put it down and put up the black obsidian. And I feel a lot, and that's a protective stone. So I feel like, one, you guys are deflecting negativity, but I do feel like you guys have had a lot of negativity in your life, throughout your life, in the past. I'm getting history. It's like your history. I feel like very chaotic, very traumatizing, traumatic, okay, for some of you guys that I'm feeling and I'm tuning into. And I'm getting a lot of hits in the heart center. Like I feel very heavy. So a lot of you guys, I feel maybe coming in feeling a little bit lost right now. Okay, maybe feeling a little bit like not seeing the direction, not seeing things clearly, or maybe understanding what is really happening in your life, what is actually transforming in your life, what is Spirit doing, what is God doing for you, right? But I feel like a lot of you guys have had a lot of heavy hits, a lot of situations that were very traumatic, a lot of lessons that you had to learn, a lot of experience through experiences, okay? And pain is the way that we grow. Right? We never grow in the light. The light is where we bloom. But when we plant that seed in our gardens, or when we plant that seed, right, into the mud, into the soil, into the darkness, that seed has to be cultivated and watered and nurtured, right, in order for it to bloom. And so it doesn't matter what season you are in, Pile 2, you are going to bloom. Your time will come. You may be in that soil. You may be in that darkness. You may be in that feeling of being lost, feeling stuck, right? These life lessons, these experiences, sometimes they're harsh. Sometimes they're heavy. But this is a part of your life path. And I do feel like for a lot of you guys, there is an old timeline that is collapsing. And you guys are being brought into the new, where there's more abundance, more stability, more love, more joy. And I'm not saying for you guys that you're not going to meet challenges and obstacles, because that's a lie. You know, you may have more hills than mountains, okay? So the life path energy, I feel, is the direction that Spirit is guiding you to. A lot of you guys are bringing your focus onto that. And the life path, you guys, is about being the true you, honoring who you truly are. There's a lot of look at that. You know, I was talking about the seed being planted, and I'm just looking at her hair, right? And it's all grass, right? hair growth, okay? Some of you guys may be growing out your hair. Maybe changing the color of your hair. I don't know, for some. But you see, there's a little bit of excitement and wonder on your face, but I feel for some of you guys there's fear, right? Okay. So, you guys have had to go through a lot. How to? A lot of you guys may have suppressed your emotions in the past. A lot of inner child wounds have come up for you. The full moon or the moon is very significant to dreams, to your aspirations, to things that are being illuminated to you, even for some nightmares. There's a transformation that is happening within you, but it feels very slow. It feels a little bit methodical by spirit. But I do feel like where spirit is bringing you is into a more abundant state. And that doesn't bring in prosperity now. It brings in abundance. Abundance is happiness, is love. It's whatever you deem as feeling abundant. There's been a lot of deep healing that has been coming through. You've had to trust. You've had to reconnect with parts of yourself that you felt were lost. You're learning how to bring in restoration, renewal, restore yourself. Knowing when to take a break, to rest, to relax, to retreat. Knowing when to take action. You've had to have a lot of patience and a lot of trust. This has been a slow process of unfoldment, of growth, of expansion. A lot of you guys are in this understanding now of having more insight, expressing more of yourself, embodying more of your true self, connecting more of your higher self to your higher self. There's a leveling up for a lot of you guys, an ascension path, an ascension journey. Like I feel like a lot of you guys had to go through the dark night of the soul, where this was a lonely time for you. But I feel like you still trusted. You still were like, even though we can waver in our trust and in our faith, I feel like through that time, you guys were very trusting. I do feel like a lot of you guys resisted the current and the flow. I mean, that's maybe where you met stagnation, but I feel like now you're kind of trusting in spirit. You're allowing spirit to guide you. I feel like there's a lot of deep healing going on in the past, in this past year. Okay. September could have been very, very significant for a lot of you guys. You know, August, September, the Lionsgate portal could have been very activating for you on this healing path, on this journey. A lot of you guys may be ready to change careers. You know, I'm hearing jump ship for some, right? You know, whatever that means, okay? But it feels like a lot of you guys are changing or taking your lessons, taking what you have gained and your knowledge, and you're getting ready to start applying that, right? You carry so much wisdom, pile two, because of all that you've had to go through, because of your struggles and obstacles. You're able to help the collective in such a way. There's a portal that's opening up for you. There's a new beginning. There's a new start. There's blessings. There's rainbows. There's healing of the heart center. Okay? You're meant to bring your healing, your knowledge, your wisdom, your obstacles, your challenges. You're meant to bring that into the earth energy. You're meant to apply that in some way. This could be creating content, writing a book, motivational speaking, sharing your story. Okay? There's something significant about all that you've been through, all that you've had to learn, the obstacles and challenges, and bringing that into the 3D world. You're going through a full system upgrade. So again, that dark night of the soul, your kundalini being activated. There's a lot of clearing for you guys, right? A lot of that snake energy, a lot of shedding that's coming through, okay? Excuse me. And what I love is the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. This is such beautiful energy. You know, for a lot of you guys, is love, opening your heart, expression of love, right? The Queen of Pentacles is stable, abundant. There's emotional fulfillment in your 3D world. And so this is what you guys are moving away from. The lack, the chaotic, you know, the upheavals, the challenges, the inner child wounds really coming up to the surface. You have cleared that, right? And now I feel like you guys are being sent on a trajectory forward, right? Like you guys are seeing your life path. You guys are seeing the lessons. You guys are seeing your worth. You guys are taking the mask off, embodying more of your truth, of who you are, Some of you guys can resonate with Egyptian. There's Hathor, right? There's light codes, energies that are coming in for you. There's an upgrade that is happening, ascension energy. And this Queen of Pentacles, I love it because she's focusing on her gifts. She's focusing on her stability. She's focusing on her goals. She's kicking back the rabbit energies, fertility, abundance, right? So there's definitely that abundant energy. The Knight of Cups to me is all about love, expression of love, truth, joy, happiness, dating for some of you guys, right? Moving away from maybe lackluster relationships and moving into relationships that are way more fulfilling for you. So the things that are transforming your life is you're going down a different path. You may be connecting and meeting with more people that are of like-minded, connecting more with people that are on the soul work journey that you're on, bringing in more abundance, bringing in more happiness, bringing in more money, right? Doing the things that you love. Deep healing for you guys, right? I feel like if you guys are feeling attacked or feeling any of those things, you guys are heavily protected. Right? I don't feel like you guys have to worry about your future or you have to worry so much about what is next to come, right? The storm is moving away and the rainbow, the blessings are coming, right? You know, the storm is there, but when we see that beautiful rainbow, don't you get a little happy? Don't you get a little smiley, you know? Right? It's like you're waiting for your blessings to come in and they're coming. I feel like a lot of you guys are meant to share. I'm getting sharing, storytellers, shamans, right? There's a story that you have inside of you that you're meant to share, that you're meant to bring in, or expression, okay, of truth, right? So we have worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Exactly, right? You're moving away from this worry, this feeling of lack, right? You're moving away from, again, old timelines that are collapsing, embodying more of that higher self, trusting more into spirit, seeing what spirit is doing. I love this, abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. And I feel like that's what you guys are seeing, right? Is your abundance. That's what's coming in. You know, look at your focus here, right? Moving away from worry, moving away from obstacles, challenges, inner child, healing, suppression of emotions, masking yourself, right? And you had to go through all of that so that you can embody more of your true self, more of your authentic self, of who you really are. This growth that's emerging, right? You've planted, you've nurtured, you've watered yourself, you've cultivated. This growth that's happening, your connection to yourself, your connection to spirit. She who flows, ease, being open to change, go with the flow of life. You guys are guided to flow, right? Being open to the changes that are coming because the changes are going to bring in good things, pile two. Go with the flow of life, right? Allow life and spirit to carry you forward. You guys are moving into abundance, the things that are transforming for you. The feeling of being lost. Allow yourself to be lost right now because the light is getting ready to shine. Guidance is coming through, right? You guys have abundance that is coming for you. Stability, you know, concrete relationships, you know what I mean? Things like that. Beautiful things that are coming for you, pile two. So the things that are transforming right now is you may feel lost. You may feel like you don't know where you're going. You may not feel like you don't know what's up. But you're guarded. You're heavily protected right now. There's no need to worry, right? There's beautiful things that are coming for you. So you're wanting a job, you're wanting to move, you're wanting more money, you're wanting stability, you're wanting better relationships. All of that is coming. Abundance is for you. You're manifesting that, right? You're manifesting that energy. You're focusing on better things that lie ahead and releasing the past, surrendering. This is a surrendering energy. That's what it is. I feel that you guys have surrendered and are allowing the flow. So it's like The Tower energy came in and it shifted and it came in and it demolished things in your life. You are seeing that worrying, stressing, going through all that is not productive for you, right? You may have wavered, but you have always seen where spirit shows up for you in the end. You have always seen that where things have not worked out, there was always a reason for that, even though you may not be seeing it in the moment. And so trusting in that flow, trusting in where spirit is guiding you. But I think for a lot of you guys, you're getting ready to have more joy in your life, more stability. There's abundance that's coming that's going to bring a smile to your face. I feel a breeze, like bad things moving and good things coming. That's all I have for you, Pile 2. I hope you guys all enjoyed the reading. If you did and you have not done, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel for further updates. I do have other timeless pick a cards readings on the channel. I'd love to hear feedback from you. If you want to book a private session with me, all of my information is linked below. Trust the process and trust the journey, and I will see you all next time. Bye now. Welcome, Pile 3, to your channeled reading. What is transforming in your life? Oh, and you guys did pull the Aqua Aura Quartz. I love the Aqua Aura Quartz, by the way, because it is a third eye chakra quartz. Anytime that I used to do readings or any of those things, I would carry this in my bra. And I always felt highly intuitive. I would go to places and I would just be tuning into a lot of energy. So if you want to test out some of your psychic abilities, carry some Aqua Aura Quartz around. That's a pretty good stone. All right, I do feel like you guys, as always, are my spiritual pile, which is probably why the Aqua Aura Quartz came on for you guys. Pile 3s are usually always my spiritual piles, which I always laugh because I'm like, you guys seem to be the most spiritual. All right, so let's get started and see what is transforming for your life. You guys had the most cards that came out, by the way, in your reading. So I feel that with the Merkaba, and to me, the Merkaba is all about travel, astral traveling. So I feel you guys do a lot of astral traveling. You guys are very spiritual. You guys are very in tune. You guys maybe content creators, tarot readers, energy healers, you know, shamans, witches, you know, you met star seeds, light workers, way showers, you know, grid workers, right? Gatekeepers, like you guys may mediums, like there's all of these different multi-facets to yourself that I feel that you could resonate with. I'm just gonna wait for the plane to pass by because I don't know if you guys can hear me. And then there's the sirens. Yeah, like listen, the plane just passed by, got sirens coming in the background, right? Birds are going crazy right now. Literally a lot of energy. So you guys carry a lot of energies, a lot of multifaceted. You guys are meant, you guys are a higher purpose, okay? A lot of you guys can catalyze, can trigger people. You may have always noticed that you trigger people in your whole life, okay? But you guys are very spiritual. You guys are ascended masters, earth angels. Like, see, I'm still giving you guys titles, right? It hasn't changed, okay? So you guys carry light codes. You guys carry, you guys are light beings. Let me just say that. You guys are light beings. You guys are very connected to the earth, but you're more connected to the stars, okay? And you guys are bridges. You guys are the ones that are channelers. You guys are meant to bring in the information from above, all right? So a lot of the things that are transforming is you guys are standing more in your purpose. You guys are understanding more of who you guys are. Mentors, teachers, healers, right? You guys are meant to bring abundance in through your channeling, through your information. Please clear your energy fields. A lot of you guys may be absorbing a lot of negativity, a lot of energies right now, because you guys are going through this huge upgrade, this huge clearing, energetic clearing, karmic clearing. You may notice people around you are draining your energy. You may begin to notice that relationships are draining your energy, that it is not you that is the problem. I'm getting that specifically for somebody. It is not you that is the problem or has been the problem in your relationships. It is actually them. And I feel like you're actually understanding more of your place, your part, where you're at. And I feel like you're no longer accepting that to be your truth anymore. Or spirit is saying, don't accept their truth to be your truth, because that is not true. So pay attention. If you are taking a break from people, or if you've pulled back your energy and you feel better, you feel lighter, you feel healthier, you feel more vital, that is telling you something. Pay attention to that. For some of you guys, clear your energy field, sea salt baths, sage, Palo Santo yourself, carry some crystals, whatever it is. There's some energies that you guys need to kind of get rid of, okay? A lot of you guys have been calling your energy back. A lot of you guys are connecting more. Again, you guys are channelers. So you guys have transmuted a lot with this violet flame, fire of transformation. There is a huge purification that you guys have just went through. Okay, huge, 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 huge. And their Phoenix energy is here. So you guys have literally gone through a lot. There's a resurrection that is happening within you, right? That Phoenix energy, you know, those of you guys, my channel is called Phoenix Spirit. So clearly I resonate with the fire of transformation energy, which means that you've had to go through a lot within the heart chakra, right? You had to go through a lot of healing. Your heart is coming online. Again, a lot of you guys are standing more in your purpose. A lot of you guys have been clearing, okay? Some of you guys could have went somewhere to clear your energy. Some of you guys could have went on a retreat. Again, there's something about for somebody that you guys have disconnected or have taken a break and are seeing the energetic shift that you're feeling. Oh, I feel better. I don't have a headache anymore. Feeling good. I feel for some of you guys are celibate. Like your energy is clearing out. You guys are going through a huge purification. So I feel like some of you guys may be abstaining from sex. That's just for some people. I'm not saying for everybody, but I do feel like there's a huge purification that you guys are coming into. And I believe that you guys have disconnected from some people that you're in a relationship with, as family, friends, or whatever, right? And are seeing where your energy has been depleted. There's a lot of transformation that's happening. There's more clarity that's coming in. A lot of you guys are becoming how do I say this? I feel for you guys, you're not fucking around. There you go. Excuse my language, right? You are not messing around anymore, okay? You're not playing, you're not BSing anymore, you're not dealing with people's games. You are standing more in your power, but it's like you're not dealing with your emotions. You're not coming from an emotional place anymore. You're not tied emotionally to certain things or people. You're taking more of, not a cutthroat approach, but like, I clearly see what is going on and I'm not playing this game no more. There's like something about that energy, right? And so you're getting ready to lay a new foundation. You are definitely expressing yourself. For some of you guys, you could be a motivational speaker. See, I'm still giving you guys titles, book writers. Like there's like, listen, there is something about you, pile 3. You're meant for greatness. Stop. I mean, we should all give ourselves this advice, right? You're not meant to play small. You're not meant to be small. You're meant to leave a legacy. You're meant to leave something, a vibrational blueprint of yourself. And it feels like you're moving away from things and people and situations that were blocking you. And you're very clear about what it is, even about your inner child, even about your own blocks within yourself, fears, doubts, right? Allowing other people to have their opinion. So it's like you're getting rid of the external influences. You're not going to people for advice, or you're advised to not go to people for advice, okay? You're advised to sit with yourself because you know the truth. And so I feel like you may have had not great counsel in the past, all right? For some of you guys. And I feel like you guys are seeing that, right? You guys are seeing clearly people and situations. I love this. The elders are here, right? You guys fight for equality, justice. Okay, you guys could be in leadership, in lawyer, advocacy, teachers, right? Spiritual mentoring. All right, that's what you're guided to do. There's some sort of your counsels, your experiences. I'm telling you guys, you guys are meant to literally lead. Your way showers, your light workers. I mean, oh my God, my heart's beating fast because that's exactly what it is I'm tuning into. You guys are starseeds. You guys are meant to help the collective. And what is transforming for you is those situations that were holding you back. There's a huge transformation. The Phoenix is here. All right. So you are rising out of the ashes. You are having a resurrection. You're having your fucking rebirth. Right. And in this rebirth energy, you're staking more of your claim, having more confidence within yourself, understanding more of your gift. You are sharing more of yourself. You are having telepathic communications. You are creating, you're honoring more of yourself. You're communing more with spirit. I love this energy that I'm seeing with you guys. Right. For some of you guys, there is a soulmate connection in a telepathic realm. That's just for some. Okay. Just to give you guys that. But this is definitely like higher. Okay. But this can also be communing with spirit, your spirit guides as well. But there's definitely a heart opening and an activation that's happening. Telepathic communion with some of you guys. That's just for a selective few, but that's not what this is, okay? Literally. I feel like for some of you guys, the justice is here. You guys, with this fairness and equality here, a lot of you guys really are in the justice system. Like, you guys don't like bullies. You guys may, go for the little people. You guys may help people collectively or whatever that is, right? But you guys are also balancing the scales in your life, in your own life. There's scales, but if you're in legal lawsuits or any of those things, there's a win. There's positivity. And the 10 of coins here, lasting security. You guys are about to have abundance, stability, security. For some, this is within new relationships, okay? Relationships that are more in alignment on a spiritual level for some of you guys, right? Lasting security. All right, beautiful. And look at this, the tree. You have the tree of life here in both of these, okay? So that you guys, circle of life, clear energies, your channel, lasting security, right? So the channeling, what you're meant to do, what you're meant to bring in, again, it's meant to bring you prosperity, okay? It's meant to bring you abundance, you guys. So your purpose, like your soul purpose, is meant to bring you money. All right. And this is through expression. This is through expressing yourself in some way, opening your throat chakra, being authentic. All right. And the Merkaba is all about authenticity, right? So it's like you guys are moving away from other people, moving away from their opinions, moving away from their disbeliefs in you. Fuck that, right? Not dealing with that no more. You don't believe in me? You ain't for me? You ain't on my team? Okay. All right. That's cool. You don't have to be. I'll be on my own team, right? Beautiful energy, okay? So yeah, this is through definitely expression of your truth, expression of self, fighting for other people, fighting for injustices. There's something major about you, pile 3. I love your energy. You guys are doing great work. Be proud of yourself. I'm proud of you. I see you. I feel you. I feel your energy, right? As an elder, as a master, as a guide, as an angel, as a way shower, as a grid worker. I do all that shit as a shaman, right? There's all of the multifaceted titles that we wear on this journey. And it's not an easy journey to be here. It's a very lonely journey. It's also a very misunderstood journey. You don't meet a lot of people who resonate with you and your soul, right? But you have work to do. And you're being called to action. You're being called to stand in your authentic truth and share your message. Share to the collective. You are meant to change the collective in such a way. You're meant to bring abundance and love and healing into the world, pile 3. All right, so it may take courage for a lot of you guys. I find this inner strength to face fear with confidence. All right, again, that's that energy. You're clearing out things that you were lacking. You're clearing out things that were holding you back. You're taking on and you're having more courage within yourself. Clear waters. Clear vision, confirmation, right timing, opportunity. I'm telling you guys, you're being called to action. You're being called to act. You're being called to share your gifts. The messages are clear. There is clarity here. Whatever it is, right? There is clear vision here. This is a confirmation. Whatever you're here for, whatever you're wanting, this is a confirmation, right timing, opportunity that you are correct in how you feel. You are correct in what you need to let go of. You are correct in what you need to move to. You are correct in what you need to do. You're correct in your legacy. You're correct in who you are. You're correct in who you're seeing. You're correct in what you're channeling, okay? What you're meant to do. You are correct. Follow the stream. Dedication, trust, future rivers and oceans. You are part of the future. You are part of the future, pile 3. You are not meant to play small. Follow the stream. You are being guided. Trust. The future rivers and oceans, there's so much depth to you. What is transforming in your life is so beautiful. It's bringing you courage and abundance. You're doing so beautiful on your soul work and your purpose that what is happening for you is that you are meant to bring in beautiful, divine, channeled messages and gifts. And you're meant to have abundance, stability from that in some way. So if you feel like, oh, I got to write that book and no one's going to buy it, they're going to buy it. You're going to be successful. I'm going to teach that class or teach. You're successful, right? Whatever you are meant to do, pile 3, you are meant to be abundant. That is all I have for you guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed your reading. If you did and liked so far, please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel for further updates on the readings. I do book private sessions, so if you are guided, please go ahead and hit the link below. Trust the process and trust the journey. And that is all I have for you. I'll see you guys later. Bye now.